After landing my first corporate job out of college, I did what most people do. I worked hard, spent carefully, and saved as much money as I could. Eventually, I built up about $14,000 in savings. The problem is every single dollar of it was sitting in my checking account, doing absolutely nothing. And I had no idea at the time that that was a huge mistake. If you currently have more than 1 month of expenses sitting in your checking account, this video is for you, because today I'm going to show you why that's quietly costing you money and what you should be doing instead. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a 24-year-old guy who works in finance, and the goal with this series is to promote financial literacy by showing people the foundational skills about financial accounts and how they can actually start building real wealth. Before we dive in, let's make sure we're on the same page about what a checking account actually is. Most of you already have one, so I'll keep this quick. A checking account is a highly liquid bank account that allows unlimited deposits and withdrawals throughout the month. Think of it as your financial hub, your main operating account. Your paycheck lands here, your bills get paid from here, and your daily spending runs through here. It's basically the central nervous system of your finances. And for that purpose, it works perfectly. The problem is that most people, including myself, treat their checking account like a savings account too. And that's where things start to go wrong. To be fair, checking accounts do have real advantages. The first one being flexibility. You can move money in and out whenever you want with zero restrictions. No penalties, no waiting periods, unlimited transactions. The second advantage is the low barrier to entry. Most checking accounts have little to no minimum balance requirements, and many banks offer them with zero monthly fees. That's why a checking account is usually the first financial account people ever open. And the third advantage is accessibility. Whether it's debit cards, ATMs, Zelle, direct deposit, wire transfers, your checking account connects to basically everything. It's designed for movement and convenience. But here's where the system starts to break down. Your checking account is not designed to grow your money. Most checking accounts earn zero interest. Some banks offer a laughable 0.01% APY, which is essentially nothing. Meanwhile, inflation is quietly working against you in the background. Right now, inflation is sitting around 2.6% per year. So if you leave $10,000 sitting in a checking account, earning nothing, after a full year of your money just sitting there, you would have effectively lost $260 in purchasing power. Gone. The number in your account stays the same. But what the money can actually buy slowly begins to shrink. That's exactly what was happening to my $14,000. On paper, it looked fine, but in reality, it was losing value every single month. The next problem is even more dangerous, and it's psychological. When I had a large balance sitting in my checking account, I saw it every time I opened my banking app. And when you constantly see a big balance, something subtle happens. You stop thinking carefully about spending. You go out to dinner and don't think twice about the bill. You walk past something in the store and just grab it because you know you have enough to cover it. It creates this false sense of financial security that slowly turns into a habit of overspending. You're not trying to be reckless, you just feel like you can afford it. And that mindset quietly keeps people stuck. So what should your checking account actually look like? It's simple. Your checking account should hold 1 month of expenses plus a small buffer. And that buffer exists because life happens. An unexpected bill, a random car repair, or an expense you didn't plan for. But anything beyond that amount should not be sitting in your checking account. Think of your checking account like a revolving door. Money comes in through your paycheck and flows out through your bills and expenses. And the extra gets intentionally distributed to accounts that are actually working for you. Accounts that grow your money, protect your future, and build real wealth. That's the system. Your checking account is the hub, not the destination. So if you take one thing from this video, remember this. Your checking account is a tool for movement, not storage. Using it as a savings account is one of the most common financial mistakes people make, and most people don't even realize they're doing it. So now that you know what your checking account shouldn't be doing, the next question becomes, where should the rest of my money go? In the next video, I'm going to be breaking down an account that'll actually grow your money over time. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for supporting, and just know you're taking the action necessary to start building real wealth. All right, and if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe because I have a bunch of new videos about financial accounts coming out, and this is just one part of a full series on the 5 accounts you need to start building real wealth. All right, thanks guys, I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.